Well, this farm looks different. It's cleaned up. Welcome back to Riverbend Springs. I'm Socksway Up. Today we have a good amount of stuff to take care of, but we got this new shed to show first. You can see I have a good amount of stuff prepped on the trailer. We got all our implements. Well, if I could open the doors. We got all our implements in here. It's gonna be fun getting things out. So I do want a couple more sheds, at least one more. I don't think we're gonna use anything in there right away. But you can see we have some stuff loaded up here. I need to get the 7R over to the grass field before we head into town. I am gonna move the wool over to the rope factory, as well as we're gonna sell the weeder and the tedder because we're just not using them. And I think we'll get these over. I'm not sure how much this is gonna be, but we're gonna get that over to the lumber, to the sawmill. We're gonna go grab the 7R. We need to get the grass cut today and baled up, and I need to evaluate how much grass we have before we decide what type of bales we're gonna make. Not completely done with the farmyard build out, but I think it's good for now. Sheep are happy. They got enough food over there. We have enough food in the other one. Just got to get this all set up and prepped to get to mowing. And we did get a little more organized over here as well, but we'll have to move the baler out. I'm not sure if we're gonna use this one today. It might be wise to make some grass today and not silage. Okay, so this area right here, I was trying to add grass, but it won't let me. Pretty sad. We messed up, we broke it. Now that I look at this, is this the right phase that we want to cut? Or do we want to wait till July? I think we want to wait till July. Let's do this strategically. We're gonna head to, gosh, I guess the rope factory first, and then we'll head on over. Let's do it this way. We're closer to the store. We'll do that, and then we'll head to the rope factory. And then after that, we can head to the sawmill. All right, let's see what we got here for our two implements that we're just not using. So first one looks like 3,700. We don't need to repair it, repaint it. It's just not gonna be really worth it on these things. But there's 4 grand. And a little bit of repair here doesn't really change the value. That was a waste of $7, but there we go. Now we have 15,000. We are gonna try to get the debris crusher today. So we're trying to fund that, and I do know the sawmill has enough for us over there. But let's head to the rope factory next. Here we are, Crossing Point Ropes. Nice to have 5,000 to drop off. That should help us produce some more rope. And it looks like we do have one over here, which is nice. Just have to unstrap. There we go. And that production should still be, oh, see-through walls. Nice collision there. That production should still be going, but we can come over here and just pick up this rope. There we go. Might as well head to the playground right now and drop that off and get the money since we're on this side of the map. And then we'll head over to the sawmill. And while I was cleaning up the farmyard prepping for this episode, I did spray the weeds on the soybean field, so it's all prepped. The only thing we have to check is to make sure it has its second application of fertilizer. Still, oh, is that dead weeds? Yeah, so it has all its fertilizer it needs. I think all our fields are ready and prepped. We just gotta kind of get to harvest time. All right, let's see what one rope brings in today. 17 grand, okay, that's gonna be impressive. All right, now the long trek back to the sawmill. Okay, sawmill, we're here. We'll drop these off. I am so interested to see how much wood these are, if it was even worth keeping them, if next time we should just like lumberjack them away or something. All right, let's see what we have. We have 4,100 right now. Wow, that was 4 grand. Okay, so that'll keep us going for a while. We do need to cut down some more trees or do a deadwood contract or something to get more products over here so we can make more prefab walls or whatever we're gonna prioritize. We got 4 of them on here now. We got 2 more to come back and get. I think we probably should pull over and double check. We know we can't go to the grain elevator anymore, so let's see where the second best place to sell these is. It would be the farmer's market once again. Can we sneak through here? Can we sneak through the Sunset Farm? Little dirt road connected to the farmer's market. All right, we got 4 here. We got 2 more to sell. We know we're gonna get about 60 grand right here. Yeah, just about 61. We're at 93,000. All right, let's head back. I think we're gonna leave those other 2 for now because I want to get the debris crusher going. And we have, oh, we do not have enough money for it yet. Yep, let's go get the rest of the prefab walls. Can we just drive over him? Can we? Okay. So we gotta get out of here before insurance and cops come. No insurance claims, please. All right, the other two are here to get sold. 30,000. So we're at 123. We just got to get home and then figure out exactly where we're going to put the debris crusher. Not excited about my options. I didn't really find a great place for it that doesn't really ruin our land or remove a ton of grass if it was in the proximity of the cement factory, but the other options aren't super close, so we'll have to do big loads of stone at a time, I guess, in one of our trailers, which would make the proximity a little less important to the production, especially since we're just leasing it. Remembering as I'm stopping at this train that it's New Year's Day when you guys are watching this. Happy New Year's. I cannot believe it is 2025 now. Had an insane 2024 on the channel. Thank you guys so much. I'm excited to see what happens in 2025. So the best option so far that I have found is this area here. Let's see if it'll fit. So it's kind of hidden here. Ugly production. I want it this way. And then what is it overlapping? I don't really see what it's overlapping. So if we go right there, and let's go take a look at this. That's ugly. It's going to be temporary, I think. I think we'll sell it once we get enough roof tiles to move on and we're done with whatever we need from the cement factory. Yeah, I don't think Walter's happy about that. Okay, so this has got to slowly fill up, I believe. Oh, the time's running at times. Okay, so now if we move the time faster, so I guess we're starting to get a little bit here. But that needs to pile up. Does it tell me how much is in here? No, it doesn't. But it's starting to fill up, so we could give it a little bit of time. And let's look at contracts real quick. Kind of want to do this baling contract. Let's do it. 14 grand. Give us some time to let that build up and make some more cash and use a different tractor. The Valtra. This thing's a beast. All right, here we go. Get some baling done here, and that should, like I said, kill enough time for us to get to the point where we have a lot of stones over there to start moving around. And I don't know if that's something, I would assume that eventually we'll be so far behind on stones that we can just go grab them whenever we need them. So this initial time will be the only one where we kind of have to wait. So let's roll on this, get this baling done, get this 14 grand into our hands, and move on and work on our farm again. %, on our way on the last pass. Did speed override for the first time on a contract. I've always not done it because I was worried it wouldn't work and we would, you know, not pick up enough. But I kind of think that, I'm going to say this right now. Let me know if you guys have tested this. I have a feeling you could come in here. Land not owned. Oh, it won't let you. Okay, good to know. I was going to say, I think I know how we can cheat this, but very cool. So it's 13,700. Let's go see how many stones we have over here. Yeah, it looks like a decent amount. Okay, so let's grab this John Deere. And I want to see height-wise. Let's just lower this. If I raise this all the way, I don't think we can. Yeah, that won't work. So we're gonna have to do 2,000, or maybe it was 8,000 that other trailer can hold, but first thing we need is our bucket, and then we can go get the little trailer over by the grass field. You know, not as much fits in here as I would hope, but I think we'll be okay for now. We do, like I said, I want at least one more shed. Yeah, what a mess. What a mess. Now, if I remember, I think this does hold 8,000, so that'll be decent. And I think our best course of action is to put it right there. All right, let's see if we're gonna need that back weight or not. Doesn't seem like it. All right, let's fill this up as much as it'll let us. And then we'll see. Woo, collision, tree collision. Yeah, and bigger equipment with a bigger bucket would be nice, but I think this will do for now. Yeah, I don't know how many thousands we're gonna have in here, but I'll see you in a little bit. It's really weird that there's no input to this production. It's just like, it's just pulling them out of the ground. Now, why can't I just catch them? That's sad. Okay, this looks like our first set here. We'll see how much it is. We only have 571 in that bucket. I believe it's gonna be just under 4,000. Yeah, oh, just under 5,000, nice. Okay, not too bad. I'm sure overnight in July, we'll be able to completely fill that up. It'd be nice to just park the trailer under there. Maybe we will get a conveyor belt system. But let's cruise on over, get the cement factory back up and running. Yeah, the proximity's not too bad. I mean, especially when we have full loads, because I assume we will be able to get to a point where we can't keep up with the stones in there. So let's make sure the production is active. Activate that, and that should get us another roof plate. But we need lots of thousands. So I am gonna take this trailer, I guess I could have just taken the road right there, back over there. And in the morning, we'll do some more to begin our day. Food's good there. We'll have to check the sheep in the new barn. Ah, I like the look over here. All the grays. I'm a big fan of gray. In buildings. Yeah, it's looking nice. All right, let's just go through everything. Sawmill. Ah, it's definitely gonna need some wood. Water's okay right now in the greenhouse. The rope factory has some wool. Couple months time, we'll have plenty of cotton for it with our 2 fields. Seems completely full almost. Okay, so they went through almost half in 2 months. Should be good for 1 more month before we have to move over some more grass for them. We need to find a tree. Boy, look at all this waste right here. You know, we might have 1,000 liters of wood right here. Okay, we are here. Let's switch to the truck, unstrap that. And I don't know how much this is gonna be. We have 6,400, now we have 10,000. I don't remember if that's enough all night, but we don't absolutely need the money or need the wood to be removed. That was a mistake to try to go that way. So I think if we run out, it's completely fine at this point. And it's almost time to really evaluate what we're gonna do with the sawmill. We were leasing it. We could break the lease at this point and pick it back up if there's other phases that need wood products in the buildables or the community projects that we're working on. So let's go home. We will make it July, start getting the grass cut, and possibly in this episode get to a cotton harvest. I'm not 100% sure if we're gonna get that far yet. Oh yeah, if I didn't remember, the soccer ball actually spawns right here now. So this is where it'll go all the time. So the sheep have a little soccer ball to play with. Not a bad throw. Does it look a little better, Walter? Starting to see my vision? Yeah, I thought so. Great demand at the wagon dealer, or builder. All right, let's take a look at these. That's not bad. Nothing really that we need. And that does confirm that is taller than it was last month. Perfect. We made the right decision. And we'll see if they get stuck on the pole this time. Go ahead and get them going, and I'll probably, gosh, get the windrower going soon. But let's start evaluating this. So we have, is it 2 rows? Oh, we still do have 2 rows here. We are good on grass for a little bit. I think at least till the next cut, because they still didn't even take this. Let's go over and check on the new barn. Food supply is over here. Okay, 10,000 still. All right, so we're good. Got a little more that we could move. We'll do that later on today. Let's take a look at the productions. The rope factory still has a little bit of wool, so it would be good to get over there. We did all right with wood. And cement went through all the stones. We do have a roof tile, but while that's going, it looks like they're gonna avoid getting stuck this time. You can do it. Nice. Okay, so let's get back over here. Oh yeah, look at that now. We should be able to get a full load here and maybe multiples. So that'll be my job for a little bit. Yeah, I think that'll be a much better place for the trailer. Just have to cruise in here, snag them. Okay, that doesn't feel too bad to do that, but I think I kind of do want to try the conveyor belt approach. Could have brought a whole nother 1,000 in the bucket, if we're thinking. Drop the stones in here, and then the rest of the stones go in here. And they're still in production, that's good. Is it working? It is. Okay, so this is just off a little bit. Let's just move that for the video's sake. Oh my. Let's get the course play stuff out of the way there. Yeah, that's the ticket. So we took a little bit of a loan out. We can pay most of it back to get the right setup here. Let's go here and repay. So we still have 10,000 that we're gonna owe, but we'll make that money pretty quick. This is a little janky over here, but it's working. Are we gonna get a full load? Oh, we might. All right, just let that do its thing. We're gonna switch over here, fold these up. This actually, I do wanna take all the way back to the farmyard and wash these, and then we'll get the tedding going, or the windrowing. And get these taken care of. Yeah, they were at 94% dirt. I can't believe it wasn't at 100, but we get these cleaned off, and then hopefully those stones are done over there as we get the windrowing going. Okay. Go ahead and get this going, and then we'll check on the stones again. I'm about right here. That should be good. It's not slowing down. Or is it? Okay, I think now this is kind of the problem. I don't think it's actually picking them up very good. There we go. Snazzy. You just let this go all day. That seems to be just about done. All right, let's go ahead and it'll stop. We have 27,000 liters. It's gonna be a little, yeah, you can feel the weight. It's taking a while to get up to speed, but yeah, 27,000, this is huge. Let's get it over there. And what does this thing hold? 240, yeah, so that makes sense. So we're doing good. We're doing good. What do we got over here? All right, one, and we're close to the second one. And let's remind ourselves how many more of these we need. Let's go visit here. We need 11,000 more. Okay. I don't know how many that'll get us, but we're going to put this back and let it just sit there and collect until we need this trailer. And yeah, seems a little silly. Like we're not actually collecting stones anywhere, but it's part of the game. That's just gonna sit there. Let's shut the truck off, let that slowly collect. And we're gonna grab the baler. I think we can bale with this. We'll find out. Should be good on all the wrap and netting. Away we go. Picking some more silage, some more money gonna be coming our way. Remember, like these fill up pretty quick. Yeah, all right. Let's let the grind begin. And hopefully none of these bales end up in the way of the windrower. Let's go. All done with the windrowing here. They were driving over some bales. Had to save them. Let's get this out of the way so we can get finished with that job. And we're just about out of money. Sell a few roof tiles, and maybe if we have another rope that spawned, move some more wool around after we're done baling. We got a little bit to do still. And it seems like the stones are not filling up unless I'm here, which is kind of annoying. I thought that it would do that on its own, but it doesn't seem to be. And we're done with the baling. Let's go ahead and hit O here, and that will unload the unfinished bale, and it'll wrap it for us. And I'm actually gonna hop out right here and see if we got that second roof tile. Not yet, so we're at 881. It's got 31,000 in there. It's going good. Overnight, I imagine we'll get a decent amount. Get that wrapped and done. Shut off the baler. We can go ahead and fold it up. We're good. Just got to get out of debt next. It doesn't seem like it's, yeah, it didn't work while we weren't here. But we have it set up. We can just come over here and... Interesting. Like, even if I stand here, like, does this just have to be... I wonder if it's a proximity thing where it's not activated. Because it's slowly catching up. Maybe it's just keeping up. But this stuff's not getting taken. That's okay. Very interesting. All right, I do need the truck, though. I do have more plans with this area. We don't have the funds for it yet. Nice wide open space right now. Let's go grab that roof tile. That'll help us get out of debt. I think we will probably grab all of the wool we have as well. And get that over to the rope factory. See if we have more rope over there for us to move around. Yeah, that's what we'll do to end July. All right, here we are at the rope factory. Got those deposited, so that should still be active. We should be good. And we do have one more rope. Nice. Just grab that, put it on here, and we will head to the grain elevator next. Museum. Wow, there's 4 here. All right, we got 1 roof plate, 1 rope, and 4 prefab walls. We'll go to the grain elevator first, work our way up to the farmer's market, and then back to the playground. So we'll have to move the rope at the farmer's market so it doesn't sell, because we don't want to sell it there. But we'll see if they take the walls today. I don't think they're going to. It's all right, another 5 grand right there. Now we will head our way to the farmer's market since we're so close. And like I said, I'll move that rope out of the way before we sell it because it's desperately needed at the playground. Ooh, almost forgot about the rope. Almost. Let's unstrap these. Place this down here for a second. 58,000 there. Now, I know people don't like me picking up these pallets, but if I could select what I could have sold there, I wouldn't have done it. So let's be careful here. Just put that in the back. Strap it in, and it shouldn't sell now that it's strapped. All right, let's head to the playground. All right, we're here. Another 18,000. I forgot those are worth so much. Let's go ahead and pay off that debt real quick. Repay that. We're at $72,000, and that's where we're gonna start the next year on Riverbed Springs. We finished another year. Let's see. We need only another 6,000 rope. I think next year we'll do that, and I think we'll get the roof tiles as well. So we'll get to the next stages. Again, I have no idea, purposely not spoiling it for myself on what's next on those. And I thank you all for not doing it as well in the comments. But that's where I'm going to leave you. We'll have a lot of silage to sell next episode and some cotton harvests. Socks way up. Have a happy new year. I'll see you on the next episode.